Welcome to my first drawing tutorial. Here, I'm going to show you how to draw a cactus. First, you want to find where your horizon level is going to be. For me, I prefer somewhere in the middle of the page. Next, what you want to do is draw your base of your cactus. And depending on the type of cactus you want, you can add arms to it. I am going to be adding arms. This is what it should look like currently. Okay, now that you have that done, what we want to do is erase the lines here. Since cactuses are kind of a cylinder shape, kind of want to make them look like it. Now what you want to do when you're done with doing the arms, just draw a line going from the top to the bottom. And guys, this is a really simple tutorial. A very easy way of doing cactuses. Granted, simple looking ones, they still look pretty neat. Now when that's all done, you obviously cactus have spikes, so you want to do that spikes all around it. I find it being that spikes are good when you draw them kind of like this, kind of like that, or like a sideways V or single one. Those are spikes that you can use along the cactus and are ones I'm going to be using. And make sure that you add them along the edges so they're sticking out as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. May have overdone it a little bit. This is just me kind of rushing through. If you actually take your time, I drew this a little while ago. So yeah, take your time, you can come out with a project like that. This is just a simple tutorial. Now what you want to do, we have the horizon line, so somewhere on top above the line you want to find a good place to do your sun. For me, I think doing it over here would be nice. Okay, good, drawn a bit better. That's good for this. What I want to do, since it's a desert, I want to draw some broken rings. And always make the lines vary in length. Now we have that done, we know where our light source is coming from. Now we can shade on this side then. learned from my art teacher that if you kind of curve it on sphere and cylinder shapes, it gives it more of a realistic look. Okay, now that we have the shading done, this part's optional, but I find it giving it a bit more of a realistic look. And take your finger or something that you can use to kind of rub the pencil lead, give it a bit more spaced out to come up with something like this. Also, since desert, there will be other cacti. Now, if I'm not going to be doing this since my hands getting a little bit sore from holding my camera up, but you can add other cacti. Right now, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the background. Obviously, there's mesas in the desert, so what we want to do, draw it, have flat tops, then you can go down like that. Okay, there we go. And don't worry about if the broken rings of the sun get into your landscape. You can always just erase them. Okay. And there's also, I forgot what they were called, but in deserts they have these kind of mesas, but they're like taller. I'm not too sure what you would call them, but we're gonna draw some of those in the background. Draw another mesa back here. It's like I'm drawing Black Mesa. There. That should be good. Now I want to go ahead and erase your horizon line that are inside of the land. For some people, you want to erase the entire thing, but for me, since I'm not going to be drawing like a mountain here or a mesa, I want to leave this part so it looks like the world doesn't keep going on right there. This is what we should be having right at this current moment. Wait. There. Okay. Now, for the look of little grass things, I don't really say they're grass, but more lines of little dirt, basically. What I want to do is basically do this. Like that. Oh, and I also forgot shadowing the cactus as well. There. Now this part isn't all too necessary. You can just leave it for the main one, since I want to go a little bit more depth Yeah, I believe so. And detail, I'm going to be adding the arms onto the cactus shadow. This is what our project should look like so far. About what it should look like in the end. Always you can add color and more detail. And obviously there are going to be some people that are way better artists than I am that probably has a better technique than me. I don't judge them. I'm not saying that I am the best artist. I'm not even claiming that I'm a good artist. I just like what I draw. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.